Guys, I think old age has hit me. I'm having some problems right now in life, and we're going to talk about them today. First of all, you know what the deal is on the screen. We're going into the tournaments. By the time you're watching this, it's the last day of the tournaments. We've done the offline ones. We've only done one online one. I just don't have the time right now to play on this account. I do the offline stuff whilst I'm like rendering out videos or uploading, or like super late at night when I don't have the time or ability to record the online stuff live. So I do want to just maximize the potential that I've got, but I just don't have the time to play the online one right now. It's crazy. Anyway, old man problems. For those of you that don't know, I'm 31. 31. That's old as shit. You're still here watching, think, wait, he's 30. If your mum or dad has just heard that, what's up, mum and dad, first of all? Second of all, I treat your kids with respect. Also, my age range is 13% for 18 and under, so I'm mostly adults only. So I can say things like fuck, shit and cunt and get away with it, no problem. Anyway, problems. My first problem is I went to the hairdressers today, right? Look at this. I don't even need to wear the headset. I don't even know why I was wearing it. Wow, look at that flat head. So if you guys remember back into yesterday's video, go and look at it if you forget. I had long hair, like it was long, like it was comb over long. Do you know what I mean? It looked alright still. Could have been a little bit. I could have like trimmed around the sides and stuff a bit. I went to my normal hairdresser today, and I don't like change. I always like the same person in the same hairdresser to cut my hair. And for about 15 years, I went to one place. And then when I stopped working in the pub and started working from home, I had to change place. So I went to this hairdresser I've gone to for about the last year. And it was a different woman today, and like the other woman just isn't there anymore. So I explained to her, short back and sides, short on the top, but messy. That's not difficult to understand, I'm thinking. So she gets about this much off of it, and then combs it all back over and stuff, like this. No, not like this. Not like this. I want short back and sides. Look, is this short back and sides? That's not short back and sides. That's like midlife crisis. I've just bought myself a Harley Davidson and I'm letting the wind blow through my hair back and sides. That is not. Look at that. How is that short? I can still grab it. I can still grab it. So I said to her, that's not short enough. Can you go shorter? And I like put my hand through my hair and waved it like this as if to say I want it spiky. So she shaved about another millimetre off. Starting to get a bit frustrated. I can see she's getting frustrated. She's not really understanding what I'm saying. She was Polish or Russian or Prussian, one of the four. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, she might think I'm saying short, like as in I only want a short amount off. So I kind of reiterated to myself. I said I want like a number 4, like the machine, because she was doing it with scissors. Like I want like a number 4 all round, and then nice and small on the top. Okay, so she cuts like another millimetre. I thought, you know what, fuck it, I'm done. I let her finish up, and it's shit. Honest, like, it's not as bad as it was yesterday, but it's in that phase of like, dude, you need a haircut. And I've just got a haircut. So now I have to go there tomorrow and get another haircut. And I've got a problem with my knee. I click a lot. Like, wait, let's see this. See that? See that? That's me clicking. I click a lot. I don't know if you heard that, but my neck clicked too. Usually I can pop my knee because I get like a build up of pressure. It's like air that gets trapped in between the joints, and you pop it out and it feels great and everything's good. Usually I can just pop out my knee, no problem. For the last about 48 hours, I've been unable to pop out my knee, and it's giving me like anxiety attacks. I know that's really strange, but it's causing me huge problems, like to the point where I didn't fall asleep until 7:30 this morning because I basically passed out, because whilst I'm laying in bed, all I can think about is, damn, I really need to click my knee. And so I get up and stand in a position and twist my body on, like, put pressure on the leg, twist the leg to try and click it. It doesn't click, and it doesn't click, and it doesn't click. So I've tried fucking everything, man. Tried like putting pressure on the kneecap and it hyperextending my leg, and then try and put pressure. And I've done everything. I went gym today, and I ran, and I ran, and I ran, and I put it to the highest I've ever been to. I put it on 16 on the treadmill, which for some people might just be like warm up, but for me, you know what I mean? Like, I'm an old man, yeah? Like, fucking sprinting, hoping that it'll just go clunk and like pop in or pop out or lock. Nothing happened. Went and did some deep squats. Nothing happened. Went and did some leg press. Nothing happened. and I'm so genuinely frustrated right now, and I'm genuinely bothered because Team of the Season starts tomorrow at 6 p.m. and I can't afford to not have focus on my job right now. Like, if this happened a week ago, no problem. I'd get a doctor's appointment or a hospital appointment or a chiropractor appointment. I'd do what needed to be done. But I've got to fix this now or I'm fucked. And I'm going to be sitting there getting frustrated and mad and shit, and that's just not cool. That's just not on. So those are my problems right now. Other than that, life is great, and here we are. I haven't had enough time to do stuff in the road to glory like I wanted to, and I actually anticipated on uploading this every day this week, and I think I have for the most part, but I don't think I've done it to the extent that I wanted to do it. There was that tournament that I was just in there. There was only like 1 hour left, so when I went out, there just wasn't enough time to go back into it. So I played the offline. Basically, I get the offline ones out of the way first because that guarantees me the pack, at least the 5k pack. Although for the final one today, it's a 7.5k pack. So yeah, get guaranteed the pack. And I sat there and I thought, is it really worth it? Because on professional, you actually have to pay attention to what you're doing because the AI will score, and the AI cheats, man. I'm telling you, it cheats. There's such thing as a no-loss glitch. I had to use it against Spurs, I think. I was 2-0 up after 75 minutes. They scored on 76, 78 and 80. And I'm telling you, I couldn't touch the ball. It was 100 miles per hour ping-pong passing, followed by an explicit long shot into the top corner. As soon as I kick off, they're like high pressure on me. I can't pass the ball, and like I swear they just know where you're going. And they get the ball again, ping pong, chip through ball to perfect accuracy across to the far post and smashes it in. And I'm sitting there thinking, what can I fucking do? So after sitting there and playing for almost 2 hours to win a 5k untradeable pack, I sat and thought I could have easily earned that coin doing either the bronze pack method, because you would probably make 5,000 coins in 2 hours doing the bronze pack method, or by just trading like really small items like fitness cards or left wing to left mid cards. I'd probably make it quicker, and then with that I could then buy a 5k pack and then actually sell the contents because it's tradable. So I'm not sure this was the best use of my time this week in like spending all this time playing these offline tournaments, but I've done it and here we are, and that's where we're at. So there's one more left. I haven't played it yet. I've still got to play it. I'll play it after I finish recording this actually. I haven't recorded anything else past what you see here, other than I've got a lot of stuff in the trade pile that I've kept because I want you to see it, because like my coin total jumps up quite a bit over the next episode, like from this episode to the next. And I've got a really expensive team, and that's due to the fact that I was doing bronze pack method the other day. I got 3 squad fitness cards within 3 bronze packs, which I've only packed about 3 squad fitness cards before that entirely through hundreds of bronze packs. So I got super lucky, and in the very next pack I packed Akinfenwa, and he went for at the time about 6,500 coins, but I listed him up for 5k to sell him straight away, and he insta sold, and I thought, damn, I actually probably missed out on 1,000 coins there. So I basically made like 8,000 coins in about literally about 5 minutes, and it was great. So I've got those on the trade pile to show you. I'm still like, basically I've got a full trade pile, 100 items on it, and I keep selling these players, and I'm only selling like 3 or 4 at a time, and then I have to relist and 3 or 4 more sell. But basically, you know, 1,000, sometimes 1,500, sometimes 2,000 coins an hour. It's not bad, and on top of that I get like unlimited free contracts, so it's not too bad. So yeah. That's where we're at, and I want to show you that before we start going live. But I want to start doing live stuff very soon. Once Team of the Season is out, I'm almost certain they're going to have Team of the Season tournaments that have reward packs. Hopefully better than, you know, I'm hoping that they do stuff that has reward packs like the 7 years of FUT. So, you know, like the first time is a pack, second time is coins, third time is a better pack, fourth time is coins, and we do that, and we get to the point where you know, like we can actually stack some nice packs up. And also, I don't know where you want me to go with this, but I'm thinking the offline draft is a viable thing to do right now, especially due to the fact that you see, like, prizes seem to be better. I got a 25k pack the other day for winning an offline draft, and a lot of people on Twitter that follow me that have been using the offline draft method because of what I've, you know, showed people that you can get out of it. So many people are getting 50k packs from the offline draft. I think we should go there. I think we should invest time in that, because it's just like for 15,000 coins, you get basically 2 to 3k back. So for 12,000 coins, you get a minimum of 22,500 coins worth of packs, which for me is brilliant. Like, whilst I would say don't necessarily open packs because your luck probably isn't going to be in, you know, once we get a nice team to play through a couple of divisions with a blue card and maybe a legend at this stage, we can afford quite a few legends at this stage. You know, I don't see why not invest in a FUT draft every now and then. I'm not saying every episode or let's invest all our coins in FUT draft, although it would be interesting to see. We've got, basically, if I sold everything, I think I'd have about 250,000 coins. If I actually did do FUT draft and then opened all the packs, I wonder how much I would have left afterwards. It's not an experiment I'm going to do because we've worked so hard to get to where we're at right now, but it's definitely something that does cross my mind. With that being said, this is where we're at. We're into the second round now of this this next tournament. I think this is the 2 or less tournament, and this again is one where like basically if I lose at any stage, I can't do it again. There's just not enough time. So I had my try-hard panties on, and I kept coming up against utter dickheads, to be perfectly fair. Like one of the earlier games in the video, you see me shushing him and celebrating like a dickhead because he equalised and celebrated like a dickhead, and I thought, what are you doing? Like, all you've done is equalise. Like, if you went 1-0 up or 2-0 up or whatever, that'd be great. And if you guys missed the team that I built, it's back at about 7 minutes. Teixeira is amazing. For how cheap he is, he's amazing. I used him in a 10k squad, I do believe, a long time ago, back at the start of FIFA 15. And I absolutely loved him. So when I thought, okay, I'm going to need to build a team that's going to suit the end tournament, which will be one from each league only, I thought, who can I put in? And I kind of initially wanted Jonas at striker, but I think I've already got a different Portuguese league player in the team. It might be a centre back. I think it's Jefferson at left back. So I had to take Jonas out. And I thought, okay, so who can I pick at striker? And there wasn't really many strikers that became obvious to me, and that's due to the fact that Teixeira is a cam naturally. So I remember that I used him at striker before. I bought him again at striker. He's brilliant. And this team in general, not a single player is worth more than 2,000 coins. I could have gone for Coutinho or Oscar at cam or centre mid instead of Firmino, but Firmino cost me 850 coins. So the likelihood is that I can win the tournament with this team. I can win the online tournament, even though I don't have the time currently to try and play it. You know, there's an option. There's a chance for me to be able to win the tournament with this team. And the team in total costs no more than 20,000 coins. I actually think it costs about 15,000 coins, which is fantastic. As we get into the end of the video here, we go into the semi-final against this team, a very nice team. That midfield is just spectacular. Like, a great choice of players. Strong defense, incredible offense. Like, you know, some great players there: Naki Williams, Benzema, Konoplyanka, and it was one of those games. I think you know, I've been playing good FIFA recently, but I've been playing so much FIFA recently that I'm getting stuck in my ways, and that's the worst thing. Like, it's good. I haven't played FIFA at all yesterday or today, and that's kind of a good thing, because when you're, even if you're winning, if you get stuck in your ways when you're winning, and you come up against someone that knows how to beat what you're doing, it makes it really difficult to change. But if you're like kind of not playing too much and you know, trying out different things, it definitely allows you the opportunity to change your game style. So we end up losing in the semi-final, which is going to signal the end of the video. Let's drop a like rating if you did enjoy this video. I am very excited for Team of the Season, which should be a Team of the Season video out tomorrow or Sunday. The show is coming soon, guys. We're going to get together and record that in the next day or two. But this is the end. I'm out. Peace.